Welcome back, everyone. So we started off today with much warmer temperatures thanks to strong southerly winds coming in from the desert states, which helped to bring dry air and strong gusts into our region, which unfortunately did prompt a couple of those fire weather warnings and even that fire just to the west of the city today. But notice we have more change coming in. That's going to be another cold front. Well, right now it's actually a stationary front. It's bringing a lot more clouds, rain, and snow showers throughout much of the northwestern side of the United States. Well, let's go ahead and zoom in here because we're already starting to see a little bit more of that cloud cover beginning to build up as we go into those overnight hours. Stay with me here because we have this stationary front attached with a low pressure system out toward South Dakota and another one out toward the southwestern side of the state. That's going to help fuel a lot more moisture as we make our way into late on Friday and going into the weekend. Starting off the morning, more so heavy snow showers out to the far west near Jackson, Yellowstone, trying to make it out to Riverton and Worland, but mountainous areas are blocking it off. Then we start to see that front come through. It's actually part of the stationary front connected to the westerly low pressure system. That's going to move out attached to the other low pressure system, and we're going to see the chance for very heavy and possibly severe storms right around the Black Hills region, even extending into the northeastern side of our state. Then that low pressure system moves out and you see this massive rotational pattern bringing heavy snow from the north. It's going to be dumping most of it right around the Gillette, Rapid City, and Sheridan region, and it's going to remain that way throughout much of the day, with the southeast getting a little bit of sprinkles here and there, but really not a whole lot, and this is going to last throughout the day, going all the way into the evening time. So how much snow is associated with that? Well, I have two different models, the Euro and the GFS, and both are telling completely different stories. About a foot in Gillette over the next 48 hours, 8.3 in Lusk, 4.5 in Buffalo and Sheridan, and about 2.5 in Casper. The GFS is showing more of a snowmageddon type thing that we saw last year, where it's about 30 inches in Gillette, almost a foot in Newcastle, a little over a foot in Sheridan, Casper getting about 4. But on all of those models, the southeast is getting next to nothing, more of a dusting than anything else, which is why we have those blizzard warnings in effect for that northeastern region. In terms of winds, they're going to be calm going into those overnight hours, so that is certainly some good news. Then it starts to pick up during the evening time when we start to have more of that rotational pattern from that low pressure system. Gusts getting anywhere from 35, 45, even 50 miles per hour. The worst of which will be taking place on Saturday. Again, very strong gusts associated with that low pressure system, and that's why you have more of those blizzard-like conditions possible. Unfortunately, that's going to stay with us going all the way into Saturday evening. Overnight tonight, building clouds results in warmer temperatures. A lot more 40s around this time rather than what we've seen over the past few nights. Tomorrow, you can see where that front is coming in first. It's going to be coming into the west. 40s, 50s, then going into the 60s, 70s, all the way into the mid to upper 80s in the southeast. Quick look at that extended breezy and not a whole lot of rain in the southeast. That's to be expected. Big temperature drop, though, almost 30 degrees going into Saturday. Casper looking at a very similar pattern. A lot more rain and snow in the forecast. And the rest of the viewing area looking at that same kind of pattern. Just depends where in the state you are. Stay tuned. Sports next.